Hi, John Fleck here with Backcountry Binders 4x4 on our engine gasket sealing, kind of a series of how-to helpful videos. One thing we wanted to show you here that you might not be aware of is that on the international heads, right back here in the corner, you can see that little itty-bitty hole right there. That's where all the oil that's pumped up into the head, up through the rocker shafts and everything, it all has to come and drain back down through that hole. So what happens is you get it pooling up in this corner. And if you don't have a good seal, that's why all internationals tend to leak here and go down the bottom and down your motor. And that's a real predominant area where they leak. So what we've done is we've gone ahead and surgically cleaned this with our Scotch-Brite little 3M Nuki discs on our high-speed grinder and just polished it to a nice smooth surface. We've gone ahead and cleaned it with brake cleaner, so it's surgically clean. And what you'll see is that over here on this side, we've already gone ahead for the ease of the video and applied a real thin layer, just a thin line of my favorite product, which is the Right Stuff gasket maker in a can. And if you need some of this, let us know. We sell it usually a little cheaper than the parts store, and we can throw one in with your next order. But we take this, and then you just take your finger and you smoothly just rub it, just that thin little layer. You just need a little thin layer. And we're going to go ahead and rub that down and just kind of make sure it's nice and coated real thin. And then what we're going to do is we're going to do that same exact thing to the rubber gasket. Once we apply the rubber gasket here, we'll go ahead and on our valve cover, which we've also surgically cleaned, we'll go ahead and put that layer of Right Stuff gasket maker in a can. Now, one thing I do want to let you know is that there's a little trick you can do here. Put the camera back in the holder. There's a little trick you can do. The passenger side valve cover, or the driver side valve cover on this side, is where the original oil fill is. And that's over here mounted up underneath the booster, and it makes it hard to fill the oil. So we're going to take the one off this side, bring it over here, flip it 180, and we're going to put it on this way. That way the oil fill is right up here on the front, where it's real easy to fill, real easy to access, and you don't have to worry about trying to get your quart and your bottle and your funnel and all that stuff in there. So that's how we're going to do that. Another thing I do want to mention about sealing is what's really important here is on these surfaces that these are flat. A lot of people over torque these, and what will happen is the steel will warp. We've gone ahead and used a socket, put it on the back side, and then just tapped it flat, so it's nice and flat on each one of these. And what that'll do is that'll give us a good seal. So we're going to go ahead and button this motor up, and we're going to have a seal-free, leak-free motor here. Or leak-free motor. So anyway, thanks for watching. Appreciate it, and tune in again to one of our other videos, or just give us a call, ask us some questions. We'd be more than happy to answer them. All right, thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you later.